It's Carter, man. It is Friday evening, and usually I do not do a video on Friday evenings because Friday at Constitutional Rights Pack is a postcast update day when we pick the most popular videos, social media videos from the previous week and post them. And I figure that's enough, but I can't help myself today. I can't help myself because I want to make sure. I want to make sure that you see the footage of Joe Biden out on the campaign trail, putting on the Trump hat and having the very funny and witty exchange with one of the blue collar workers there, who is the one who gives him his Trump hat to put on, which Biden does. Okay, and then makes a joke about it, and then finishes up while still wearing the hat by saying, remember, don't eat any cats or dogs. Let me tell you a little something. That was not accidental, okay? I want you to think for a second at a kind of off-the-wall, offhand statement Trump made at at what now is turning out to be the Kamala debate debacle, which I said it was. Think back to my post-debate analysis. I did a 10-minute analysis on it. Actually, 13 minutes, a little long, but. I said at the time, this thing did not go the way that the mainstream lickspittle media said it did in their rose-colored glasses. But at any rate, during the debate, very offhand, Trump said, Biden hates her. Joe Biden hates her. I'm telling you. Start putting two and two together here. You ain't gonna get five. A couple days ago, Trump, out of the blue in the debate, says Joe Biden hates her. 3 days later, whatever it is, Biden puts on the Trump hat. Okay? Makes a joke about, yeah, I know I'm supposed to be slow. You think anybody in their right mind would ever forgive Kamala Harris for what she did? The way she stabbed Biden in the back? Oh, make no mistake, she orchestrated that whole coup. She most certainly did. That's the kind of person she is, okay? It's the kind of person she is. So you saw, I always tell you there are no coincidences in politics, okay? There are no coincidences, trust me on that, you know. I've told you over and over, in Washington, nothing is as it appears to be. That may appear to be unrelated, but it's not. All right? So go look it up before Google pulls it down. The pink-haired wokesters, androgynous wokesters at Google, pull it down. And you're going to get a laugh and you're going to enjoy yourself. Okay, I'll guarantee you. And before I finish, I can't finish without saying, I am loving every second of the exposures coming out about what we all knew about that debate. Number one, Trump was debating three people, not one. Kamala handled pretty easily. She's terrible with all her posturing and all that. She looked ridiculous. He handled it pretty easy. He kept looking at her, rolling his eyes. Perfect reaction. But the two moderators was a little tougher because they kept coming out of left field with their attacks, with their fact-checking, which they never did for her, while she lied. But almost everything poor Trump said, they denied. They fact-checked and said, and there was no way that they immediately fact-checked Trump offhand saying they're eating cats and dogs in Springfield, Ohio, that they immediately had it. We fact-checked that. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. No. They engineered it so they could get Trump to say something about it, and they had it already done. And they probably had already told Kamala about it, because it's coming out now, more and more whistleblower from ABC. They had given her the questions beforehand, which we knew, didn't we? Okay? She was thoroughly rehearsed. She was like a damn automaton. You know, she was just waiting for that. Okay, that's right. That's the one they're asking now. And my prepared answer that I rehearsed for 2 weeks. Okay, now I say that. What a setup. What a funny setup. What a farce. And I'm going to close with this. We now know that nasty, vile crazoid, wild, crazy eyes, crazoid, Lindsay, but I don't spell it the regular way. It's a crazy eye vixen. Lindsay Davis is a sorority sister of Kamala Harris. In ADA, a sorority where they pledged each other, we got your back for the rest of your life. Now, I am, just coincidentally, a teak. Here's to talk Kappa Epsilon, all right? I'm very proud of that, by the way. And if I were in something where I had a choice between helping a teak and a non-teak, even now at this age, I'd kind of lean toward the teak. With ADA, they don't just lean. They stumble over in a hurry, which is what Lindsay, L-I-N, has to, crazy spelling from Crazy Eyes spells it, is what she did. So the whole thing was such a rigged setup, okay, that every day more comes out and more people admire Trump for the dignified and presidential way he handled himself, like Kamala posed and postured. Remember, I'm sure they told her, oh, that's a good posture. Do that a whole bunch of times. Every time she came across kind of like the teacher you hated in high school. Okay? Think about it. And I'll close with that, all right? So go out there, spread the word. Look at the video of Biden putting on the Trump hat. Remember what I told you. Stay strong.